guys, and welcome back to Mama's Raising Angels. So today we're going to be folding diaper laundry together. I wanted to make this video to show what a normal diaper laundry routine would kind of look like. This isn't my wash routine, obviously, but that's super simple and doesn't take much time. The most time I spend on my diapers is generally folding them and putting them away, which I really enjoy doing, but I know for some people can be kind of a chore. So right now I'm just dumping them all out on the table, and I'm going to separate them into types of diapers, such as all-in-ones, pockets, covers, flats. I don't think I have any pre-folds in here. And diaper inserts. So the first two that you're seeing are both Bumgenius Elementals, but they're two different styles of Bumgenius Elementals. That's a Thirsties wrap size 2. That is a SmartBottoms 3.1 in Aqua Floral. Then I'm just putting down some hemp inserts. I have a lot of those because I really like them, and they're one of the only things that works for my daughter. Right here, you're just seeing me scrunch some of my inserts that are a little more rough or rigid, because when you hang dry them, they tend to be kind of stiff. And so I just like to shake them out a little bit so that they're not so rigid when I put them either in the pockets or under the tongue or other fabrics. It really depends on the diaper, and I'll show you that as the video goes on. But with hemp and other natural fibers, you can put this directly up against baby. If your baby is sensitive to wetness, you can always use a fleece liner, or you can use pockets with micro suede or micro fleece. I believe they also come in polar fleece sometimes, and you can also use some all-in-ones have a stay dry option, which is usually another form of fleece. So there's pretty much a cloth diaper for every baby. I don't think that there's really not an option for different things. Even if your baby is super sensitive, cloth diapers are still definitely an option. So here I'm just pad folding my flour sock towels because I don't use them for anything but extra absorbency. I don't wrap them around my baby because they're pretty scratchy and I don't like them. They're also not that absorbent, but I like to pair them with a hemp insert because the hemp doesn't absorb quickly, but it absorbs a lot and doesn't have compression leaks. So I'm just folding those up and setting them aside, and next will be my bamboo flat with the rainbow edges. This is an AnAnBaby bamboo flat, stretchy flat, that I'm just going to fold into an origami fold. So you fold in half lengthwise and then go ahead and fold in half again to make a square. And then my perfectionist kicks in, and I'm trying to smooth out the wrinkles, and then I give up because it just never works. Then you're going to pull that side back to make a triangle, and you're going to flip it all the way over and fold the square into a pad fold essentially. And then you have two wings and all of the absorbency in the middle. And then I just fold it up and wrap it around itself, and I put it away. So that is how I take care of my flats. I generally just use an origami fold, and then I stack them up because I don't like to do it when I'm trying to get her in a diaper because she really detests diaper changes. So you can see that I just folded my pad folded flats into thirds because I was going to stack them, but I end up using them later on. So right here I'm just adjusting the rise for what my baby would usually wear it at. This can be different depending on what I stuff it with, but generally speaking she's on the second rise, and I just do that to make it easier so that I don't forget when I'm trying to put it on her and then have leg gaps and that kind of thing. This one I usually leave completely unsnapped because it goes over her nighttime diaper, which is incredibly bulky, and I usually need all the room I can get. Sorry, I'm a little sick. So right here I am stuffing a pocket diaper that I honestly don't really use. I only use it if I really need to, or if she's going to be going to bed soon and I only need it for a short time before I put her nighttime diaper on, or, you know, something like that, because this diaper honestly doesn't hold up no matter what I put in it. I think that I don't know, my daughter leaks with pockets really bad, and I can't really figure out why, so I just don't like them and I don't use them. But I am stuffing the couple of pockets I have. I love this pocket. If I was going to go with pockets, I would definitely go with Bumgenius Pockets. They fit my daughter really well, and they're the ones that I have the least amount of leaks with. Now, I honestly believe that there's just something about the way that pocket diapers fit my daughter that just makes them leak, but for a lot of people, pocket diapers work excellent. I've heard so many complaints about all-in-ones before. I've heard so many complaints about flats and covers. It really just depends on your baby and your fit and what works for you. So I say that you should try a little bit of everything if you're just getting started cloth diapering. However, I do have my favorites, which I'll talk about in another video. So right here, like I said earlier, I love my 3.1s, but honestly, they need a little more absorbency for my daughter, so I usually will just stuff a hemp insert under the tongue and go ahead and wrap the tongue around and fold it up and stack it. So this is Aqua Floral. It's a SmartBottoms 3.1. And we are all done with that one. I'm being kind of a perfectionist. And then this is a Bumgenius Elemental, and this is the middle style, I guess. There was an old style that's like the new style, and then this one was in the middle of those two. So this one I don't believe you can buy anymore, but this is called Patches. And I think maybe you can still get the print, but it wouldn't look exactly like this because the new ones have rolled elastics and the PUL isn't exposed. So this is the newest style Bumgenius Elemental, which I love. And they have a sewn-in tongue that comes up, and they have a lining of absorbency. And so I usually just will put an extra hemp insert under the sewn-in tongue, and that's how she wears it. And it doesn't bother her, so that works really well for us, and it holds up for a good amount of time. So that is all of my diapers for one load. I do have a pretty small stash of diapers. I'm working on building it up. We've had issue after issue with just different diapers not working for her and leaking, so I do have a pretty small stash. Right here, what you're seeing is me folding up my cloth wipes like you would see disposable wipes, so they actually pop out one by one from my wipes holder, which is really neat. So basically you just lay one halfway on top of another one, and then you fold the other half down, and then you lay one, you know, it's pretty easy. If you're interested, I can make a video on it, so just let me know in the comments down below. Give this video a like if you liked it, and subscribe. Thank you.